Hello and welcome to Gifted Underachievers, the podcast for mid-level creatives with delusional ambitions. In this segment, I fill James in on what I think our financial goals should be for Gifted Underachievers. Hope you enjoy.
We're professionals.
We are. We could just pick it right up. Boom, boom.
Put us on the stage. You know what? On our Ko-fi page, I put that it's good to, if you have a goal, I put that our goal is we want $500 for bee costumes to wear in London. It should have been maybe not so much because bee costumes, I mean, really, we're not going to get them custom made. But
well, I think we want some pretty good bee costumes.
Yeah, and this will allow us to have also little side things like nectar.
Yeah. So we want some nectar. We want, we want to have like pollen on the back legs.
Clumps of pollen. I mean, that's going to look like we have issues. You know what I'm saying?
Well, bright yellow, powdery, kind of, you sit down and a big woof of, pollen goes up. I think is going to distinguish us in London.
Oh, will it ever? You're not kidding. Okay, so so I put that on there, and I thought we could also do a little, hey, you can buy us a coffee, and here's our goal. And you don't have to, but it really helps us. It actually does help us find the time to sort of explore and investigate ways to sustain a creative life.
Thanks for listening to Gifted Underachievers, the podcast for mid-level creatives with delusional ambitions. I wasn't really kidding about the bee costumes. I'm dead serious that we're going to go to London and hang out at the podcast show. But I guess the real reason to support Gifted Underachievers by buying us a coffee is so that we know we're going in the right direction, that you're finding these episodes useful or even just interesting or funny or food for thought, and that we can continue to bring as much information as we can to this sort of mid-level creative existence, where we don't know if what we're doing is right, but we sure wish we had somebody along for the ride. In the meantime, have a great creative week.